Let's talk Ngatitauri Askolume. Welcome to the kitchen. Yes, guys, it's been a while since we released. I think we released a video last week. But anyway, guys, welcome to the kitchen. My name is DJ Bronx, and I just thought, Kuti, hey, this is gonna be a two-part where we're just gonna be talking about what's happening now. You know, it's just to talk about already entertainment scene yedu kuti say. And on my second part, I thought I need to take you way back into time. Kwazakatanga, kwazakabvira. And we're gonna, we're gonna travel together back into time. When all this entertainment business started back home in Zimbabwe, and how, I was a part of the journey that has happened. So kuti say we can go afana tongondipoka akwa mnoziwa akana iwo mazirenja rongopiwa wana wagwizi yawa. Wana wagwizi, I remember when they came to the UK for the first time. I was here. You remember the days? The Trio. But anyway, we'll get back to that. That's gonna be the second part. So what's been happening? I think if you remember, on some of the podcasts that we did with my team, we talked about kids, and I think it's actually a health hazard, but people are actually taking it as a joke. This guy is brilliant. Check him on his socials. He actually took an interview. I'm just gonna play it for just a few seconds. He played an interview. There was this girl I told about the kids, and then he just took that interview. One to jump my speaker. Ndakatona imwe pati yaitorohwa kana ichitotamba Mbare tsikidzi.
Tsikidzi hatina kupera, mushonga watakazipwesa kana kuti mukaka kana kuti chita tadza kuziva dzatowanda. Apa kwane kudiki manje tikokuti kwakava kuti ngi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana kwa tingi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana kwa tingi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana kwa tingi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana kwa tingi. Nezvanhu emakombi wakaenda kana kudizeti kuepwezi onzi Mbare tsikidzi Mbare tsikidzi Mbare tsikidzi Mbare tsikidzi kwakava kutingi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana kwa tingi mama wana kwa ojita mama wana.
One. Zvangodzuka ngona kana musikana angotaura kuti ndiri kuMbare chetika. Atoma one. But anyway, one thing I like about Zimbabweans is no matter how how difficult life is, no matter what is we always try and find a way to laugh it off. Tutombokanga not my problems. It doesn't get in that. But guys, don't yash. So these past few weeks, we've had a couple of artists coming to the UK. Nox Guni was here. He was promoting his Rure song. Namkomanengarbis. He was in Leeds, sold out tour, Birmingham. I think he did Derby as well, and then he concluded his tour kwa King Alfred ku dance table. And also this past weekend it was the Zim Link. I think the whole gang was there. There were about 7 artists It was a sold out tour as well. It's summer now, saka wananoga jump my speaker. And also, I wanted to talk about Maraba. Most of you know this guy. I akatanga achiacta ma-street theaters mutown nakapopi. Na Regina, most of you know Regina apa social media. Hanzi Regina wamazangalewa. And this is Tadaro, guys, so don't quote me. So Tunoti, may his soul rest in peace. Maraba was not feeling well for a while, and he actually talked about his illness, and you would expect kuti my fellow celebrities, they should come together and help, of which some of them did help, but behind the scenes, of which all that started coming out when Mariba had passed on. So shout out to Shugeta. I think he was manager of Kapupi at one point. Madam Boss, ITT, they all came to rescue, they all came to help. Right. Now, twenda kupi manji. Let's see. Munoza Zimbabwe kunonakidza mana. Zimbabwe ka kunotongoita zvinonakidza zvinogara zvakadaro. Then pana gogo wanetsa explain kuti doro.
Isusu zvidhakwa tinowirirana, tinomwa kapu imwe chete tiri 10. Pamwe tinenge tine dhora asi tinokwana tiri vangani. Mwachiti dzvuta, rudo rwachona kana sadza chairo rinopera.
You know what, guys? Wapuanwa vangori so simple and genuine. Kuti kana mine dhora renyu, dhora chairo, guys, vanotenga wow wedhora. And then vanomwa vese kuti uyakamwa nedhora iroro vanotonakira. They are so content in life. Now when you look at age group zedu isusu atori ma1 unotoona munhu aida kutoti chino inini chi ndoda kutovataridza kuti inini ndine mari inini. What do you think about Gogawa, guys? Anyway, let's look at this one. The H Metro yakaburitsa chi. There's this group irikuridza mazuano. I think varutorira ivani ivava inonzi ndianiko Jose Sax or something. These guys, they do my cover songs of my legends in Zimbabwe. And to be honest, I think these guys are actually better than my legends. They do their craft so well. And they've been holding sold out shows in Harare. And what's upsetting is vana vacho my legends achoka, let's say the late legends wakati siyaka. For instance, katarisa chedu ichi chidewa ichi Peter Moyo. Hey, ma one. I think Peter, just because I can't go see raw equipment, because ndiye gamkopa yamkurenga ripo, but otherwise pana wamwapana wake wanitorwa magitari zvokuto jamba maspika chaizo ka. But iye akazanga kuzotanga kuzodzidzira kuimba because he had no other choice but to carry on the tradition of Mbare. Now these guys, when they come in, the way they do it, guys, it's out of this world. It's brilliant. So now, and my families, they are now upset. Kuti varikuridza music yana Mbare chi. But what I know is, all over the world, in Europe, in America, you find out kuti chi pattern name, my groups and anotongoimba chete my songs, my cover songs iwawo. Obviously, panic by name my copyrights, my royalties and stuff. Obviously, that has to be done. And I'm hoping these guys in Zimbabwe, they're also doing the same. and then that money goes to my family's acho. Now when you look at the likes of UB40 my songs are ASM machinji, they are not asobori my songs are. Remember the album Kanamori, it was the best years, my 90s, Labor of Love Volume 2. I think I've announced the album Mirror because I thought I dedicated my songs A Labor of Love, UB40. Most of all the songs there, those guys ain't got my copyrights. If you know UB40 unemployment benefits, those guys were all unemployed, don't got my benefits. But it's not to chemberaga, and they made a career out of that. So I think Zimbabwe, we should actually appreciate and join the bandwagon within those Zviri. These guys, and them no bonama shows out. These guys are good. Right. The Mbare Msika issue, guys. The city council, they renovated the Mbare Msika after ya trapa and wakanso kugadzira Msika wacho zvakanaka stereki, and which was a really good thing that the council did. But now here's the problem. These guys, they are working so hard to provide for their children, for the families, and zvinhu zvakatovapressera zvakatoadzvanya kudhara. Even before pasati patsvaka, they were struggling to make it. Even pakadaroka city council yangu yachikollecta mari dzavo. Now they've got a nice place yagadzirwa, but then maprice acho manje. Right, and you have to make a deposit of $150. $150, guys, US dollars. And then on top of that, you have to pay a rent $50 a week. That's like salary yomwe month yesega. $50 unewana kupi uchitengesa madomasi. Unewana kupi competition ya it is so tight like that. And then $1 for every visit went out. $1 for every visit kwenda kutoyas. Saka atori mawanika kuti unenge uchitogozwa kuti unotobva kudhena wakatongokiya zvinhu wodzokera kudhena wakatongokiya zvinhu because $1 racho unorowana kupi. And then there's a $240 per month for parking kana uine motikari. Guys, mawan. I want to talk about Captain Britain, celebrated running some Zimbabwe. You know what this guy, what I like most about this guy, a lot of people are saying a lot of things about him. But this guy, imagine, he sticks by what he says. And the Captain Britain. And andozvibiga kuti akapenga. Hanzi toteerera music yangu chete because music yangu ndo yakapenga. And I saw the interview that he did na DJ Sparks, which was quite a very, very good interview. Mawan, and I'm still going guys go ku page kwa YouTube channel ya DJ Sparks. This guy came anogara kwamtari, so he came to Harare because they got the song na Oskid chatombeona song yachiyakamira sei. And then there's one video and that's when I like behind the scenes what they did. Akudzokera kwamtari, and then DJ Spark took him kwa Mereki. Angari mawan. The guy charges $1 kutorwa picture naye. And anabasa newe kuti uri munhu akaita sei, uri celebra akaita sei, because he considers himself celebra akatopenga. Which is actually good because akatoenda kanika big kake achitochargewa vanhu madhora iwawo. So big up Captain Britain. Ramba wakadaro. Let's hope promoters wakuno ku-UK kunoka vachaonawo Captain Britain wotry kuita sei kuvaunzawo kunoku kuchando tozoimbirwawo music yake yaanoimba but pakaipa.
the captain pretend. Timama Yamangoma, Timnana Yamangoma.